Overcast, but not raining out there.
That's the case here for this evening. Things are okay. Just wear a jacket, something to keep you a little warm, but I don't think you're going to run into any raindrops. If you do, it's really light. So the forecast tonight's going to be calling for temperature hovering right around 59. Cloudy skies, maybe some fog. I'll tell you, tomorrow's forecast looks much better for it. That's sunshine and temperatures that'll be warming from there. But first up, you may have noticed the clouds, the fog. What is that doing in our forecast right now? Well, it's making for the worst visibility along the front and ahead of it, kind of in the warmer sector you're going to see in just a second. Behind it in the North Shore right now, it's not too bad, but we're going to flip that for the potential for maybe reduced visibility and denser fog later tonight to the North Shore, maybe not quite as bad out ahead of it. But you can see the reduced visibility isn't too bad when you get to a quarter mile or less and you can't see farther behind that and ahead of that. That's where it gets to be problematic. Take a look at these temperatures, though. 56 to Hammond, pretty chilly. 59 will hold steady right here in New Orleans. But 70 into Buras, effectively the front has been straddled right on through the region. And this is why that temperature forecast was a really difficult one for today. Forecast data were all over the place because of the front that we knew would drape right through. And the rain that came with it last night, take a look at this at some locations. We put down nearly 2.5 inches of rain, Bywater nearly 2.5. Officially at Armstrong International MSY, we put just over an inch. But we did get a swath of some of the heaviest rain totals right on through New Orleans. So effectively, the leftover front is right through us here tonight. And we could see a shower along it and ahead of it, maybe just behind it. So there's a slight chance of a shower. But where does the fog forecast look the worst tonight? Behind the front, to the North Shore. But even around areas of water, you go to Lake Bourne, Lake Pontchartrain, Lake Maurepas, and the coast. We could also find some dense fog there, and it's pockets of it at times. Let's word it patchy fog tonight. So if you got to be up early, give it a minute or two. It's a chilly start to the weekend. Generally, most of us will be into the 50s. As for rainfall tomorrow, there's still a slight chance of an isolated shower, but look at the clouds starting to break. There's that chance of a shower as we warm up during the day, but it goes away after sunset. And we're into the 70s tomorrow. I think tomorrow's looking like a great day this weekend, but Sunday might even be even better with temperatures up from there. The only problem here is the fog signal forecast coming into Sunday morning shows it could be a lot worse and a lot more widespread and dense. Look at this forecast visibility way down, half mile to even less. So if you got Sunday morning services or need to be getting around or going to work, if you're one of the weekend workers, give it some extra time and tune in with meteorologist Derek Sibley this weekend in the morning hours and we'll take you through it. Temperature's up a little bit. We're up to about 60 by this time. And I think we cleared those morning clouds and fog goes away. Chance of a shower. Give it about 20-30% chance. But we're into the mid to upper 70s on Sunday, so I don't think the weekend looking too bad. It's just the fog potential that we got to get through. And that will lead into next week, too, as we head back to work and school on Monday. This could be another area of dense fog. Meteorologist Damon Singleton, traffic with Deja Brown. We're back up to 60s to start, but then we're right back up into 70s after we clear the clouds and the fog in the morning hours. But coming in later on the day on Monday night, going into Tuesday, that appears to be our next round of potentially locally heavy rain. Could mean street flooding, maybe localized flooding, just like what we went through last night. We'll call that a weather impact day and we'll take you through it. But then we get another break before the final round of rain is going to come with effectively a cold front by the end of the week into Friday. And that might just leave next weekend looking really great. But if we'd stack up all the rain totals from now all the way through the week, several inches of rain would be possible. And again, most of that could come with one event, and that's the Monday into Tuesday. But already the Weather Prediction Center has said Monday, Tuesday, look out. We're under low-level risks for locally heavy rain and watching the chance that we could get some localized flooding. WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day forecast. Morning fog's about our only problem this weekend, but then looking nice in the afternoon and feeling nice. Watch out for the stronger storms, locally heavy rain Monday to Tuesday, weather impact days, but then nicer weather before the final front by the end of next week.